Happy New Year, everybody. I'm getting ready for actually the New Year's Eve party. And in the South, black-eyed peas brings good luck. So I always bring a black-eyed pea dip. Today I'm going to do it a little different. I'm kind of creating my own version of the black-eyed pea dip. And basically, you need 2 cups of black-eyed peas. I made these. I bought the black-eyed peas fresh at the store and made them, but you can buy them in a can also and use and do them that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the black-eyed peas, the cream cheese, you can do a cup of mayonnaise, or you can do half sour cream and half mayonnaise. You can use either one. You just need a cup of sour cream or mayonnaise, or a mixture of both. And I don't have a full half a cup, so I'm going to do that, and then a little bit more on the mayonnaise. So anyway, so I'm mixing it up a little bit, and then I'm going to saute. I've got a fourth of an onion chopped up, about three green scallions, green onions chopped up, and 1 whole jalapeno with the seeds all chopped up. And I'm going to put this butter in a pan and saute these to add them to it. But I'm going to put everything in here, mix it up so it's all mixed together. We're going to put it in a chafing dish and cook it on 350 till it's all put together. So I'll show you as we go along everything we're doing. I'll go ahead and put the butter in the pan. This pan I've made bacon in it because crumbled bacon goes on top. So I've already cooked the bacon. I poured the grease out, but there's still a little left in there. I'm going to melt the butter in with that grease, what's left, and then I'm going to saute these to put in it. I'm going to put all the peas in here, and I'm going to put a whole Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm going to cut the cream cheese open and put it all in here. When I cooked the black-eyed peas, I seasoned them. I cooked them in chicken stock for flavor and put a little olive oil on them and seasoned them with the Cajun seasoning and salt and pepper. So they're already a little seasoned. Now I'm going to put this sour cream, and then we're going to put, and I like this Duke's mayonnaise. I'm kind of picky about mayonnaise, and Hellmann's was always my mayonnaise of choice until I found Duke's. And Duke's is the best. And I'm going to add a little more because I didn't have a whole half of a cup of sour cream. That should be enough. So it's a cup of mayonnaise and sour cream, or a mixture of both, but a cup of those together. This is looking done, so I was going to come back over here and get this all going. That was about a half a stick of butter. And I'm going to saute all of my little veggies in that. I got my butter a little brown, but that's okay. Make it more flavorful. When these get a little soft, then I'm going to add the garlic into it also. We're going to do a couple of pods of garlic. But that the bacon grease, what was left in it, and then the butter will give it some good flavor too. That's about a couple pods of garlic. I'm going to go ahead and finish sauteing this and add it all to it. We're just trying to get the onions soft. And it just makes them more flavorful. These look ready. So I'm going to take these and put them in my mixing bowl also. Butter and all. Actually, I put this on too soon. I'll put butter and all down in there. Should we get some spice to all of it with the jalapenos? And I'm going to add some of my Cajun seasoning for more spice. Just season to flavor. Oh, a cup of cheese. And I have mixed it up. I bought some bacon flavored cheese and then some very sharp cheese. You can put whatever cheese flavor you like. Put a cup of that. The bacon's going to go on top, so we don't need that yet. Oh, and I didn't do the salt and pepper. Do a little salt and pepper. And once we get going on this, if it's a little thick, I saved some of my chicken stock from when I cooked my black-eyed peas. I saved that to add to it to soften it up. If you just use canned black-eyed peas, you can just buy some chicken stock, or you can use milk to make it the right consistency. So now let's put this on. I'm going to go ahead and add a little cayenne pepper to it because it's for a party and I want it to be spicy because most people like spicy. This is a little packet of cayenne pepper I have from whenever I buy the 2-alarm chili and make chili and don't use all the packets. I save them because I know I'll use them later. Everything gets used. This should make it all a little extra spicy. I'm not going to put the whole. That's maybe a half a teaspoon. That's probably not, it's more like a 1/4 of a teaspoon. Okay, we're going to mix it up on low. We want the peas to get all smushy. And right now they're not, so we're going to turn it up high to get them smushy. Cook them till they're soft. I'm going to push everything together a little bit and then do it some more because, and this is actually a little too runny, so I'm not going to be adding any more stuff to it. I'm going to turn it up and hopefully absorb some of that juice. Slide out at me. I'm just trying to get the beans broke up as much as possible. Like I said, this is actually a new recipe I'm trying. I usually make it without the cream cheese and the mayonnaise and sour cream. I make it without all of that, so this is a little bit different. I wanted to make it creamier. Let's see. Yeah, it looks good. I've been putting it in a bigger pie plate than I planned on it. Let's see how this works. So we're going to dump it all in. And you can see, I mean, they're ground up, but they're still a little lumpy, which is fine. So it makes it good. And it's almost like, it's a cheese, I mean, it's going to be like a bacon cheese dip with black-eyed peas for good luck. Now, we're going to crumble the bacon on top. I'm going to crumble the bacon. I'm going to put a little paprika on the top and a little more of the Cajun spice. And then you serve these with crackers. We're going to bake them at 350 for about 20 minutes till it's all toasty and done. You can save this in the refrigerator and bake it the next day. If you make it the night before, you can just store it and save it. Because that'll just help the flavors enhance. This will be good with chips or crackers. I'm gonna buy crackers to go with it. And you can put more bacon. You can put up to 8 slices of bacon. I just did 4, but up to 8 would be perfect because you get more bacon on top. Everybody will love this dip because it's all of everybody's favorite flavors. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little more Cajun seasoning, and I'm going to get some paprika. I have a little smoked paprika that I'm going to sprinkle on top for garnishment, basically. Well, if I can get it to come out. I'm trying to get it to come out not heavy. And that's it. So now I'm going to put foil on this, and I'm going to wait till tomorrow whenever we're leaving for our party to heat it up at 350 for 20 minutes, and I'll show it to you before we leave. I just took my black-eyed pea dip out of the oven and getting ready to go for our New Year's Eve party. I will say I made this the night before and put it in the refrigerator overnight, so that enhances the flavors, but it means you have to cook it longer. I cook it till it's bubbly. If you make it and cook it all at the same time when you're taking it, you probably just need to cook it for 30 minutes till it'll be bubbly then, but 30 minutes is all it'll take. And also, these chips, I get them at Sam's, but anything like the multi-grain crackers or the chips, they really make it good. I tasted it just a second ago. And it has the bacon on top and that extra, the extra cayenne I put in it. It really gives it a kick. I'm calling it triple threat. It hits you after you eat it. But you can leave the cayenne out if you don't want it that spicy. Without the cayenne, it's not really spicy. So good. It's going to be the hit of the party. Happy New Year. Be sure to like my channel. Bye.